Hey Niagara, this is your March 2024 market update. And full disclosure, I thought March was going to proceed a little better than it did. But all in all, there is some optimism at the month's end with some of the stats that have come out. So what we saw is prices slightly go up. We saw sales slightly increase. And we saw days on market, which means how long a house takes to sell, slowly diminish. So those are all positive signs showing that the market is starting to move in a positive direction moving forward. And as the weather gets nicer, demand will slowly pick up. We anticipate the market to flourish over the next number of months. But also with that being said, cautionary tale, there's also a lot of sellers who are going to get their houses up for the month of April and going into the month of May. Also, the Bank of Canada has an announcement coming out on April 10th. Be very interesting to see what they have to say. I am pretty positive that they will hold the interest rates. They do not want interest rates low for the spring market and really cause a frenzy. And they'll give a little outlook to when we might see reprieve with those rates. And again, June seems to be the ongoing saga with that. Now, what does this mean for buyers and sellers? Well, I was asked, Shawn, what type of market are we in right now? Are we in a buyer's market? Are we in a seller's market? Are we in a balanced market? Well, I think there's a little bit of favor for some of the sellers now, as well as there's still favorable spots for the buyers. So maybe yielding to a little bit more of a balanced market. There's certain areas of the Niagara market that are flourishing quite well. For example, North End St. Catharines, North End Niagara Falls, even Welland has an uptick as well. With that being said, for sellers, pricing still is key. We are noticing the new inventory hitting the market that's priced right is actually selling very, very quickly. But there is some listings lingering around that still offer opportunities for buyers as well. It'll be very interesting to see what the next months bring. What we kind of noticed through the month of March was definitely activity. But it did appear that buyers were still kind of sitting back, kind of just waiting, doing their due diligence, seeing what's available, maybe getting educated on price and all that kind of stuff. But they were really sitting back and not committive. So meaning not really throwing offers. That could change very quickly though, as soon as an urgency level picks up. And spring, April, May, nicer weather could create an uptick in that urgency level. And as well as what is going on with those out of town markets, if they start really flourishing and start getting very competitive, it will push some of that demand to our area as well, creating probably a little more competition down here. So sellers, keep in mind, inventory levels are gonna rise over the next few months, but hopefully demand will pick up as well. So sellers, pricing is key, and buyers, get out there now, start shopping, start buying houses, because prices will start to go up. We already noticed that end of March. Prices slightly up. So that means that that trend will most likely continue over the next number of months. Really looking forward to seeing what April brings, looking forward to some nicer weather, hopefully warmer weather, and we'll keep you posted.